晚上好。到哪啦？
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
It was a whim that passed.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she
真奶
sending?
真奶，
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
有啦。
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
那你也是很厉害呢，吼。
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
我想养只龙。
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh,
我想养一只龙。
not agitate her.
Revelio.
No, she's been
给我不好吗？
I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
"同学，那条龙给我，这条龙给我不好吗？
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg. Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
"同学，那个蛋给我，我们来养龙不
For
好
what it's
吗？
worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
干废话，林北隐身，他看得到林北对谁？
At least until we've done what we came to
他如果看得到我，哦。
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Compulso. Confringo. Imperio.
I wonder how many they brought to catch.
Glacius. Defendo. There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Revelio.
废话，我们在用脑，好不好？彩彩安，你吃饱了吗？
Wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
才哥，这刚才不是我又买章鱼烧给你吃了。
What's your step?
哎哥，有啦，你不能一直每天都要跟爸爸讲说你想要吃咖喱。那不，
Or
那不
just
行。
raring for a fight?
又多了一个垃圾可以卖了。
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no coming back now.
大家，嫩
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make keep at it. Just got
嫩，
to not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
等一下，干你啊！谢喽。不是，同学，等一下。
Confringo.
同学，我跟你讲哦，命我可以不要，东西我一定要拿。
Revelio.
等一下，同学，你等我一下，好不好？马上好。
Confringo.
尬你娘！哎，不是。来，同学，等我一下，再等我一下。同学，你忍，我的很大。来，同学，我跟你讲哦，这东西我们一定要拿。What？ 哎，不是。
Revelio.
大你老师还不能作弊？来，他旁边没有，他就真的吗？哇，我看一下。 咦，找到了！
Revelio.
好，同学我来了，同学。同学，我冒着生命危险要冲回来了。咖喱老师在哪里？我这边。不是，爸爸没看到。对，同学，我看到一个箱子了。
Revelio.
咦，咖喱老师，那个龙还在那边。哎呀！哎呦！
Reparo.
扔！
Revelio.
啊，不是，大哥，你喷的很痛哎、欸。
Leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
等等，同学你先走好不好？你先走。咦，又有垃圾可以卖了，好爽！干不是同学，我跟你讲，我刚才在修门，你为什么
Why is
修桥
everything
哎、
here broken?
啊，你为什么都不修一下嘞？
Just return her egg
妈的，你废物是不是啊？
without too much fuss.
哎、好像没修到哎、怎样了？还你蛋啦！你再靠，妈，你再靠背，我就把你收回去哦。你再靠背，你再吼一次，我就把你抓回去，你信不信？你信不信啊？你信不信？其他小。哎、你很不会报恩呢、废物哎、
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
来滚啦，回去！
I wonder how long she'll
Revelio.
live
他妈疯女人！
or where she'll go now.
哎、靠腰嘞！
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
怎样，学妹，你有没有更爱上我了？ 有没有在我身上发现到我的魅力啦、
Revelio. Revelio.
哦，这个就要超过了，是不是？瞎瞎什么呢？哎呦，
Revelio.
错兵嘞！
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat.
我哋講呢邊。
Must have been someone from America, no doubt. Because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur?
哦，那個我都很多。
Duracell
哎，那
feathers?
不用不用，那個不用。
Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather
不會
frustrating.
啦，避
There's
得了
worse.
啦。
Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
看你要讲一堆，
Now,
你
what
辈子
sorts
是要
of
拿
breeds
买你的
byproducts
东西
might
而
you
已
be
哦。
looking to acquire?
哎，色尾的棒棒球哎，
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
看到底是这一只色尾还是这两只色尾？好像有，好像没有。没有哦，我不用听他讲什么，我就感觉他在讲废话而已啊。
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
玻璃兽色尾，我可能要找一下。
Revelio.
说一堆啊！你们别只是要跟拿买个东西而已。操，这么吵！
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business.
他们一个公主病，
But
中国。
I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't
死
tarry.
公主病，干！看从哪里飞比较快？妈，这边好了。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
对没？
Revelio.
是这个吗？是不用了。
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Imperium. Incendio. Descendo. Protego. Depulso. Defender.
Oh.
Glacius. Levioso. Confringo.
You enjoy snow.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Roll you have.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
How does that feel?
What do you?
Incendio. Glacius. Defender.
You don't want to try that.
Defender. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Protego. Descendo. Incendio.
I think that one hurt.
Barely felt
Depulso.
it.
Confringo. Imperium. Glacius. Defender. Levioso.
No matter how many
Accio.
you shoot,
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid. Depulso. Confringo.
Clumsy little fool.
Glacius.
That's just pitiful. Is that
Accio.
really?
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Not so tough, is that the best you got?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Amateur. Coward.
Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Imperio. Glacius. Defendo.
No.
The beasts around Revelio.
Ah, 我是白痴是不是啊？可以用飞的，我不飞。
Abandoned.
Show yourself.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Bombarda.
Defender. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
下去
Revelio.
是靠北音吗？
Bombarda. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Levioso.
这不是骑兽？半尿不这张小毛皮哦，没有哎、他没那个东西让我学。什么要剥人家的皮？
Depulso. A castle. Revelio. This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those booba-tubers?
这个人
Just my luck, a troll. Depulso.
Woo!
Bombarda. Ascendo. Stupid. Depulso. Confringo. Ethereum.
Angkat.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Glacius, Defendo, Levioso. Potato, Stupid.
再来啊！看你好，慢来拍。
Glacius, Defendo, Levioso, Confringo. Defendo.
防你防，
Confringo.
打嘞，好爽。
Accio. Stupid one. Stupid one.
哎，哎，看你老。
Revelio.
没有啊，他不是卡住啊。我刚给三怪用这个了，这个，我给他用220。干你啊！哎呀，我忘记卖装备了，有没有便宜货？像Overpower那种便宜货。嗯？好可怜哦。 30，已经32了。
Revelio.
已经32了，还这样29的装备，可怜。
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Revelio.
Incendio!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Depulso. Confringo. Imperio. Revelio.
哦，那个叫声。
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Bombarda.
Gotcha! You will not survive this
Confringo.
fight! Confringo!
Protego. Stupid.
对吧，孩子？
Glacius. Defender. Leviosa. Confringo.
哎，弄那打自己。
Glacius. Defender. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Depulso. Glacius. Leviosa. Confringo. Defender.
3连发。
Descendo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Imperial. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio.
废物！感觉他们要抓3怪哦。
Who lived here, I wonder? Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Slippery little break, aren't you?
I prepare. Potato. You stole out of the griffin.
You took that goblin helm.
Twas nothing.
Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Potato. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Depulso. Materia. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
哎，导哥，
Revelio.
Oh, not the
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
我想说为什么不理我？啊，你想出来吗？
Aloha Mora.
好了，看你那么可爱。虽然我也不想装你啊。要你何用？
Bombarda. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Materia. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
哦，烦呢。
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
对啊，我也感觉他蛮感觉了，那一个东西好像蛮强的。
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
拢唔免考虑啦，好不好？总部买配啊？有买了，只是我真的不知道他需要些什么东西。哦，我有丢过一次啊。
Farewell for now.
啊，我记得林米啊，好，那个他老师有叫我丢过一次。啊，现在正有钱啊，都唔免考虑啊啦，好不好
Aloha Mora.
哦，那个解3级锁的男人，干，开始抄家了，好爽。
Revelio.
拢无咧考虑啊啦。干你俩这叮啊，叮就对了，叮不会叮。啊，算了，这应该只有一个这个。
Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
当当当！
Aloha Mora.
小偷，
Revelio.
我是光明正大啊！干你啊，鸡掰！等一下，你们等一下，啊，重演，好，重进。那
Revelio. Revelio.
看看，身为一个勇者，四处抄人家家里也是很该的。你看，我来这边偷东西，这个妹子，她还是觉得说，哦，跟你讲，没事。哦，还吃她东西，
Revelio.
对不对？好，再见。88888。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
啊，干你啊！哦，那500块就是这样赚来的，扔。废物。
Revelio.
然后这个门 谢谢。我永远不知道它怎么开。
Descendo, Incendio,
哦，你看火烤没用，
Confringo,
用炸的没用，哦，把它变形也没用，
Repulso,
哦，拉锁也没用，
Glacius,
电动它，砍它，
Furioso,
哦，啊没用，什么都没用。
Accio,
来，啊把它拉回来也没用，
Expelliarmus,
哦，区武器走也没用，用炸的也没用，干你娘鸡掰！翻转它也没用，谢谢。
Wingardium
这个
Leviosa,
也没用，
Revelio,
所以我判定它是剧情家，剧情的房子，应该是啊，好吧？啊，如果不是的话，我蛮不懂啊。如果不是的话，到时候他就完蛋了。好，火米村，我好像应该都抄完了。大概啦，能抄的都抄了啦，不应该抄的有抄了啦。好，你们慢慢看这个公主病，干，我很不想看到她。
Saccharissa,
我去
I
抽烟
found
了
the。book with tubers you needed.
妈死公主病的！
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
来，干你你
It
啊！
actually was a spot.
第一个让我取反向的人就应该就他了，因为他讲话让我不爽。
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers.
这是
Don't
他
know
英文
who
讲
should
这
be
句
more
话。
grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
你知道为什么我要跟你说
Does it
赚
get
钱
any
吗？
more cozy than Hogsmeade?
因为就是他妈的你那种语气，我不知道你到底是在，你到底是在宽容人家，还是在那边？那上面讲人家清寒，清你母还得了清。
Accio, Revelio,
哇，火米村差五个指南呢，我就可以那个了嘞。
Revelio,
None.
Revelio, Alohomora,
Open easy。
Revelio.
差5个可是我好像都逛遍了啊。
Revelio.
算了。记啊。召唤球对战2，干！我先跟你输赢。反正这个一定是一个废物而已。
Revelio.
国手呢？哎，废物。
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until. Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio.
How am I to top that?
啊，假讲呢？啊，滚！
Yes! Accio!
Accio.
That settles it, then.
随便都嘛赢你，那
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better.
没有啊，是你白痴，第一颗球都被喷出去了，好不好？
And she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
好废哦！等一下，我先把后面村这个用掉。然后任务在这边吗？啊，不对，你怎么那么远？你世界远呢？
Revelio.
是啊，任务怎么都不见了啦？同学，我来啦，同学。
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your grand's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
好像没什么任务了。我们先去领个东西。
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
我干，你老师这个要那么久？太久了。斯卡叫我做这个看看，有点久呢。这个顶你啊，有点久哎。豆泽无花果实，干，我是不是该来种这个啊？隐形药是什么？哦，干，这个我超爆干多。
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
别讲了。不要跑！白痴。蠢猫。
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the...
好嘞啊，然后把我的东西鉴定一下。废物，废物。哎呦，直接潇洒哥哎！等一下，检视升级要哑鸟，特性换一下。
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
I really want people to forget
嗯。
Revelio.
"妈的逼，一直叮叮叫。干。
Hello there. Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
啊，原来是你呀！
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Accio. Cabalso. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Defender. Revelio.
这个矿坑到底怎么进？我到现在也不知道。
Revelio.
真的是矮人矿坑哎！
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
所以他到底在刚刚在说三小，到底懂不懂语言啊？他
The door is looking at us.
哦，我懂了。
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even
Revelio.
grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
各位稍等一下。
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this.
Accio.
Seeing one is something else altogether.
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Repulsor, Confringo. Stereo. Your little majesty, fire! Confringo.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunately. Imagine most... That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through his safety. You have my word. We're being watched. By a door. Accio. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Incendio. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
你好吵哦，
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
是这样想的，同学，如果你再吵一次哦，你真的会被我打了。你不知道怎么，我不知道你怎么想啊，好不好
Revelio.
同学，你真的话很多，你知道吗？ 好，放下来。
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
嘴不好，我求求你闭嘴就好。
Revelio.
而且你点点无人当做你死人的呢。
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Sendo. There you are. Depulso. Confringo.
Let's get this over with.
Glacius. Defendo.
I'll find ya.
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
That was meant for me.
Repulsor. Confringo.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
靠北啊！啊，
Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place, another schematic. What are they going to build? This
Revelio.
mine is too small for whatever it is.
同学，你这点点就好，我拜托。
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
干你老师不行 ，no no， 还不上，还不要上去。
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
还有吗？还有吗？
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Someone's
Imperio.
your service.
Protego.
I shall avenge your death.
Glacier. Defender.
One less Shiva to
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendant.
看你脑子。
Repulsor. Confringo. Imperio. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
This is almost too easy.
大力俩嘞！
Glacius. Leviosa.
Better.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Revelio.
这有完没完嘞？
Accio. Revelio.
啊，这个门在哪？
Accio. Revelio.
这里是不是？
Accio.
不像。啊，从这里进来的。
Accio.
Leo.
Revelio. Accio.
算了，不研究。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
哎，大嘞！
Accio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
懒得找了。
Revelio. Accio.
Hmm?
Bombarda. Revelio.
我真歹势讲啊，大哥你，人咧找物件时，你使闪较边仔嘛？你真出定位的，你知？真定到有村呢。
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
你该滚了。
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
那么严重吗？ 等一下，大哥，我好像没任务了呢。对啊，好像没任务了，靠背。
I hope Professor Fitz.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
还久吧？还久了？还很久。60%而已啊。挑战啊，嗯，60%。对啊，没事，不急。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How is standing behind a till?
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
头部。
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
干，你最好是给我确定一下，这把扫把是没事的哦。哪里？林老师，嘎，也太远。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
等一下，妈的！你啊嘞，在什么时候？在什么时候在？
Imperial. Capolso. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendo. Instigator. Stupid. Imperio.
I'm totally worried about you.
Pulsar. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Imperial. Capolso. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Descendo. Incendio. Capolso. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Bombarda. Stupid. Imperial.
好，你乖。
Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Glacius. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Imperial. Defendo. Levioso.
哪里你啊？
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo.
你俩新加坡嘅花定比賽，嘿，好球！
Confringo. Repulso. Protego. Defendo. Glacius. Levioso.
哎，扔，打不到我嘞。
Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendo. Incendio. Imperial. Confringo.
你是不是很想打我啊？你打不到。那
Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Sendo, Grenade, Stupid. Repulsor, Confringo. Area.
I believe I can slip away without worrying my mother.
Confringo. Defendo, Levioso.
And where to approach the center? Forbidden forest.
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo.
哦，干你老师，我超外箱。
Bombarda.
是要教你们一个绝招了。看，要外箱多外箱，好不好？
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
You can't stop us. Easily dive.
Levioso.
Enough of this nonsense.
A miss. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
好爽，一次干两只巨人。
Revelio.
不是。 是不是要先来这边？西班牙，他为什么不给我进？
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at
Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Descendo! Incendio! Cabalso! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius! Levioso! Glacius! Defendo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Dead! Accio! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo!
Like I ain't got nothing better to do. What's going on?
Glacius! Defendo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Cabalso! Confringo! Glacius! Levioso! Defendo!
That's your best. Chill spells glance off of me.
Accio!
I've been fighting
Expelliarmus!
since before
Bombarda!
you were born.
你呀，看着还响呢。
Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. I should investigate. Bombarda. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
逼他就打你呢。
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be not your best model.
Compulso. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Descendo, Depulsor, Confringo, Imperio, Glacius, Defindo, Levioso.
That's the student who will be so. What an unfortunate disappointment!
Levioso, Confringo, Revelio.
这边出去。这边也是出去。
Revelio.
哦。
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
那强制逼人家用走的嘞，这。
Revelio.
那你啊，这个点在这个点到底在哪里？
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
背叛陵墓，应该没有人像我一样这么闲，会在找这种东西吧？
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Descendo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Aerial. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. There's a victory. Why is this door locked? Revelio.
No.
Incendio. First piece of the puzzle. Lumos. One down, two to go. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Must be something around here I can climb on. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Capulso. Accio. Confringo.
打欺我。
Lumos. Success. Revelio. In theory, what are they protecting? Glacius, Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Bombard. Glacius, Defender. Leviosa.
还带啊，干！
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Crucible. Descendo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Imperial. Glacius. Defender. Leviosa. Bombarda. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Crucible. Descendo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Crucible. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Let's hope you stay dead this time. Bombarda. Revelio.
我们什么白痴？
Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
这里就这样。也没有说什么有特别的东西。看，就这样骗我来这边。 欺骗我感情。
Revelio. Revelio. This looks like trouble.
Velcro for something to poach.
来到底有多远？看起来那个飞行的任务不用太纠结。
These rocks have seen better days.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
You're done.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
San小了。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Bombarder! Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
黑青蛙。
Revelio. Whoa.
Hey, 怎样？
Revelio.
有吧？
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
爸，应该。怎么了？
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio.
据我所知道的，好像是真的可以多人了。不知道多几个我就不知道了。
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Revelio. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there. Revelio.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr.
Revelio!
Well,
we're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Revelio. Revelio.
Bye.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. How to find Natty.
这人物到底在干嘛？一直讲话。
Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
而且你在玩我是不是啊？
Revelio. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
你们为什么要偷抓人呢？
There must be another way forward. Accio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
when we're done... Well, if I find another of my patients missing, I shan't be taken so kindly to it, shall I? I can tell you this. They don't seem to care for me, the Hogwarts. Can't say I blame them.
Revelio.
I wouldn't go back to Pit upon Ford if they was giving out galleons.
The fog blazing us this sun dreams nonetheless. We have...
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad. I hope Rookwood knows what we're doing.
Rookwood will lead us to victory. You mark my...
I could use a fire whiskey right now.
"你这边到底能不能打啊？我受不了了哦。
Every traveling vendor that's passed through here.
Descendo. Incendio. Capulso. Confringo. Imperio. Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Mendo.
You disappoint me. A lucky shot.
Leviosa.
Reductor.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You're the puppet master!
Descendo. Capulso. Confringo. Imperio. Glacius. Defendo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Expulsion!
Accio.
Aha! Back for more.
Expelliarmus.
Knew you were still...
Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo.
Had enough?
Imperio.
Time to even the odds.
Capulso. Confringo. Glacius.
Now to finish the job.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Quit now, while you're
Capulso.
still
Confringo.
alive.
Defendo. Leviosa.
Wanna look up?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Quite conductive, aren't we? That is
Descendo.
mine!
Incendio. Capulso. Confringo.
That's nothing! Expulsion!
Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Incendio. Capulso. Confringo. Imperio. Glacius. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
气死我哎！
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
我直接无双掉就好了。这边躲，我包子啊躲。
Revelio.
你躲到来，这天都黑了。
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, 没事，看错。
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, 那个就楼上了。
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
可是我没有很在意你。
I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
你选用那个什么情书？啊，算了。
Revelio. Revelio.
要缺呢。
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. If Natty... Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
选用凹凸地薄的情书。干你娘！他到家哪里？不理会。
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
去吧，去吧，去找吧。
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Revelio.
救人还要感觉好像被嫌一样。我靠北。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
哎呀！
Revelio. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
哦，完了。废物，废物。哟，看这件好像可以哦。古代魔法，炸药，仓库。哎呀，到底要不要接主线？看这个有7、8元的，是要跑这个？相红呢？
Not a party to attend, but
I'm going to enjoy
上厕所。
In future, perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses one's path. There'll always be another.
Surprising how many nifflers you could find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
相远的呢，到底要去无？
You who interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? The one fixated on Merlin. Other people's affairs.
算了，这边清一下好了。
Accio, Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Accio, Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Glacius, Leviosa. Revelio.
I see you.
Expelliarmus, Accio, Bombarda. Descendo, Incendio. Compulso, Confringo, Imperio. Glacius, Defendo. Accio, Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Incendio, Depulso, Confringo.
What do you think you are?
Reducto.
Potato.
Here I find you. Back for more, I see. That's proper food,
Glacius. Levioso.
Potato. Levioso. Come. You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
I'll get that helmet back.
Reducto.
Descendo. Imperium. Glacius. Defendo.
Levioso.
Confringo! Confringo!
Glacius.
Better next time. Levioso.
哎，
Levioso.
哎，没中，愣
Levioso.
愣。
Accio. Expelliarmus.
How's the view?
Bombarda.
Levioso.
Descendo.
打爽了，
Incendio.
爽了没？
Depulso.
Ah, stupendous!
Confringo.
Confringo!
Glacius. Defendo. Levioso.
The little dog takes gumption to steal a stolen hippogriff.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio.
The pain!
Depulso. Confringo. Imperio.
What have you done? Sit still.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Depulso. Accio.
Damn you.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
You are the talk of the school.
Revelio.
Mr. Raven Eye from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
为什么人家跑到一半了，你才要？
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few dollars.
缴械一名敌人。
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombarda. Where's that goblin hell?
If it isn't,
Defendo. Levioso. Confringo.
What have you done?
Levioso!
Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo.
Levioso!
Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Let's see you survive.
Descendo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo.
Your hippogriff. Hard to pick down. You! I heard something.
Knew I'd find you. Reducto.
I know. Balk at the dark arts.
Glacius.
Say one of my own. You will fall!
Going to use
Accio.
you.
Expelliarmus.
Here's 10 points.
I have estimated you.
Levioso. Hold still!
Let's play predator and prey,
Levioso!
shall we?
Bombarda.
Levioso! Monster!
Protego. Imperial.
Levioso! You are Levioso!
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? Levioso! You like Levioso?
Glacius.
How's the view?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Depulso. Gringo.
Careful not to get bit.
Glacius. Defendo.
我讲问题要不要变了嘞？
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
"下面哪里？
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
What have you done?
This looks like trouble. Revelio.
"真的好麻烦。
Revelio. Defendo, Levioso, Confringo, Depulso, Imperio, Caborso, Glacius, Defendo. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
奇怪，我刚刚不是有看到一个很像风车的点在转，怎么不见了？
He's weak. You've had too much fire. Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap. They come after me. I'll pick them like a knocktail.
Levioso. Glacius, Defendo, Level, Protego, Accio,
Incendio!
We had that
Until you showed up, little cake flat. Bringo!
Expelliarmus,
Stupid dog gets lucky now and then.
Bombarda,
Descendo. Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Incendio! I know.
Depulso, Protego, before you did. Confringo, Imperio.
The lamb returns to the wolves.
Confringo!
I know you love
Glacius, Defendo, Levioso, Confringo,
Incendio! Confringo!
Accio,
谢喽。
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Incendio, Depulso, Confringo, Revelio,
想一下，他任务点在哪里？看这穿着。直接冲了，直接冲了。
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
直接拉到最近的距离。
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh. 然后来这边。看你娘，又一个遗迹。
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Reparo.
几百。
Merlin himself would be proud.
开到这个点应该是可以的啦。啊，这个嘞，你在哪里？看你娘！